Yo, what it do, everybody? This is your boy Lambo Calrissian here with another episode of the Build Up. And dog, this show though, God, oh man. So I needed to shut myself up because I was finna go crazy there for a few seconds. So we go into this with this episode in mind that Bloodstark did my job for me, so I really don't feel like I need to do this video. However, there is some things we need to address that he said. Bloodstark broke down everybody's level of power better than I did in straight numeric numbers. And of all 6 people that we have here who can fight, these 6 are pretty much the strongest of the strong. And he even put them in order numerically, who's the weakest, who's the strongest. Last place we got Owl at 3.6. Stag Beetle and Castle are tied for 4th place with 3.7. Kiryu Sento himself is a 3.9. My man Ryuga is a 4.0. And Grease is a 4.2, making Grease the most powerful one of them all. We already knew previous episode that he was just ahead of the curve and just stronger than everybody. But this episode, Kiryu even says it himself. When they were talking, they were just kind of sitting down licking their wounds after the last fight, and he asked them, well, you have the same driver, why is Grease so much stronger? Kiryu just goes out and goes, Sento just says, it just shows he's more experienced with it. Like I said last time, the person who wears it the longest, that person's going to be the stronger one, because he knows the ins and outs a lot better than anybody else does. Absolutely, both of them definitely increase each other's power exponentially, especially when using it. And like I said last week, Ryuga is a dude, that guy stay getting knocked down and getting right back up and then just putting himself right in the middle. Like he's the Vegeta of Kamen Rider right now. He just, every time you beat him up, he gonna come back and he gonna do something gangster. But Grease has experience on his hand right now. This is obviously can change because the more that our man Ryuga uses it, the stronger he becomes. Like he's just, every time he uses it, he's gonna get stronger. And if his body can constantly heal while he's doing that, this dude's gonna be a savage, dog. He's gonna be cold-blooded as this show progresses. We learned that a hazard level is, well, pretty much kind of like a power level too, and it just dictates how strong you are, and that hazard level can increase. So obviously the stronger that hazard level is, the more powerful you are considered. Case in point, why the hazard trigger was introduced. Now, the hazard trigger was a way to increase the hazard level of a person tremendously. We don't know what the exact numeric numbers may be. It may just double it. It may just add 2. Who knows? But according to Bloodstark, he said it's a major boost. This isn't really a translation error, however, some people interpret it a different way. Shout out to GemCorp, where I watched it the first time from, and they said it just shoots up. Like it will shoot up. So major and shoot up are 2 big vague words, so we don't know what those numbers may entail, but we can say that the power up is somewhat gonna be large. But if anybody who uses the hazard trigger were to lose the fight, they die. Like, it's game over. Like, the music should have stopped right here, so you understand that if you lose and you use a hazard trigger, fam, you dead. And even if the music didn't stop, you don't need audio cues to know the severity of this situation. So don't use it or you gonna die. But apparently the hard smash felt indebted to my man's Grease, so they was like, we gonna do it. You gonna get the juice in our system, and we see how powerful the juice is as they interrupt the fight between Grease and Build. Okay, now let's talk about this fight too. So Grease busting out the bando, beating everybody up, stealing full bottles right and left when my man comes in to stop him. Build goes through the transformations that he needs to. Motherfucker go fire truck hedgehog. Then he go into, vacuum? Phoenix vacuum as a trial form. That's actually pretty good. And then he goes rabbit tank sparking. And he starts getting a couple blows on Grease. And Grease actually felt them blows. Grease was like, ooh, I guess, hazard levels don't count for some power. Sometimes you just gotta have the juice. And that's what that is. He came out with the juice. But then the smashes come in. They showed them they got the power up. So they became hazard smashes now. That's what they call themselves. And man, these dudes strong. These dudes are way stronger. Cutting back from the beginning of the episode where they were just getting just demolished by Ryuga in cross charge. He was beating all three by himself, no problem. And now these guys are just soloing build, just not really soloing him, but they're jumping him, but they're really putting the damage on him. They yank his full bottles and then they just go on their merry way. Ryuga is the only dude who's strong enough to kind of handle everybody what's going on at that level, but even then, it's still too much because Grease still putting the work on him. But with another loss like this, Ryuga's finna get yet another power boost. I'm telling you, Ryuga out here just like a Saiyan. He getting these Zenkai boosts, and every time he gonna come back stronger and be like, Grease, what up with that ass? Catch this fade. You know what, man? This had a lot of information in it, but we can shorten it out and round it out here, man. That's where it is right now. So, like I said, Bloodstark did my job for me, and at the same time, we learned a couple more things. The question is, with the previews for next episode, I want to know how powerful you think that this new form of build is going to be. Is he going to be stronger than Grease? Is he going to be weaker than Cross Charge? He's going to be in the middle of both of them? Or is he just going to be just the most powerful dude all around? Let me know in the comment section below. Also in the comment section below, give me your thoughts and opinions on what the power scale level is going to be for everybody down the road now. Give me some numbers, what you think the hazard smash are in the comment section below, or you could just shoot it to me on Twitter and our Discord, either or. Both of those are in the links of those. Both of those would be in the description box. If you wondering why, hey, my voice sound crazy, I'm all over the place with my words, I can't say stuff right, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, what you expect? Man, I'm up here late working on these videos for y'all. So I'm going to try to go to sleep, but I really won't. I'm just going to go write some more. I'm Lambo Calrissian, reminding you guys to keep calm and Toku on.